Hey guys, you're not going to believe this, but they just released the character design for the new season of Dragon Ball Super's main villain. Check this out. I obviously wouldn't be the first one on the internet to point out the very bad art that Dragon Ball Super has compared to Dragon Ball Z. The animation is like night and day. I don't know what happened. I don't know if anybody knows. You would have thought that with all the money, the money that Dragon Ball Z got through like the show and the video games and the toys and just the whole the thing is got to be one of the biggest TV shows almost of all time, no? You would think that they'd have more of a budget to make Dragon Ball Super look even better. But, I guess just sort of one of these, they don't, we don't have it. Anyway, what I don't see people talk about as much is the character designs in Super. Yeah, we get the animation is, not that great. But what about the character designs, guys? And I'm just talking about the villains. Let's think about this for a second. Dragon Ball Z, you had Frieza, all right? Looks pretty damn good. Kind of sleek. He's kind of he's got those ears, those ear holes. We're going to come back to those. Cell, he's got all these spots on him. They've talked about how hard that was to animate because you got to animate every one of these little spots, but they really cared. They really wanted to do it. Majin Buu even looks a little, his later stages were a little simple, but unique. He's got that frickin' Now let's take a look at some Dragon Ball Super villains, okay? Hit. So he's kind of Frieza, purple, bald. Kind of, we've seen that before, But okay, like his armor looks pretty cool, That's kind of different. We haven't really seen like that long, I don't know if you call it a trench coat. He's got the hands in his pocket. He's cool. So you kind of accept the fact that he looks awful. He's just a purple circle, you guys, with little circle ears, and it's like a little pink face. Oh, I'm hit. Fucking. Hey, Captain Ginyu came back for a brief shot. Let's see his new body. Let's see his character. Oh. Okay, so he's bald, and he's got the little ear things. Okay. I wonder how he came up with that. Oh, everyone's talking about JIREN, When I was hearing about JIREN, I was like, man, this guy seems really strong. He probably looks like a badass. He's Goku's new sort of, rival. This guy's got to be a monster. You know what I mean? Let's take a look. Oh, interesting. So he's a bald alien with little hole ears. Jesus Christ. How did he come up with that? I don't know what happened, and if anybody has an answer for me, I'd love to hear it. My theory on why everybody looks so simple and worse is that the animators must be so, I don't want to say bad. The animation must be so, man, they must be worse, guys. They just must be way worse than they used to be. Because I'm an animator myself, and I know that animating like a sleek, bald, round-headed thing is like a lot easier than animating somebody that looks like any iteration of Cell. But hey, maybe for the next Dragon Ball movie, it'll be Goku versus this guy right here. Jumbo, I call him, They'll really be going head to head, and it'll be just a lot of this. And everyone will freak out, and somehow we'll all be tricked into thinking that the show is anywhere near as good as it used to be. But hey, Ultra Instinct and all that, am I right? Subscribe to this if you like this type of bullshit, and we'll see you on the next one. I don't know what this channel is about. I don't know what this channel is about, but we'll find out together.